We are following breaking news. A chemical leak from that train right there is causing a huge traffic mess in Riverside County. We're going to pan over and give you a look at the 215 freeway, which is closed in both directions. And this could last for quite a while. You can see that line of cars there stuck in that traffic now. And welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Marcy Gonzalez. Hundreds of homes and businesses are under evacuation orders after that hazardous chemical spill. And as you just saw, this has shut down the 215 freeway just north of Perris. CBS 2's Finnstrom is live at the command post on Morgan Street in Perris with the very latest. Cara.
Firefighters do fear, Marcy, that leaking rail car, which is just about 5 miles away from here, could possibly explode. So just behind us, that is the 215, and you can see the traffic backup because it is shut down just north of here, and everything is being diverted off. So those cars just inching along. If we swing our camera around behind us, this is where firefighters, hazmat crews, and a long list of first responders have set up a command post to share information with us. Earlier this morning, a CAL FIRE captain said the rail car too dangerous to approach right now, calling it red hot because of the heat and pressure built up inside.
Right now we've been kind of taking temperature checks on the rail car. Right now it's kind of heading kind of steady at this moment, where it's not rising in temperature, but we do have the heated day coming to us, and we're expecting anything between 100 to 105 degrees today in this area. So we may have to expand that evacuation order, but we'll kind of determine that as the day goes through.
Sheriff's Department, door please.
All right, and what you're hearing there is the evacuation of some of the areas around here. People very concerned about folks living too close to this. The sun and the heat baking that rail car from the outside as well. So firefighters did capture a thermal image with a high-tech drone that senses heat. We want to give you a look at that. You can see how close it is to the other rail cars, which may also contain hazardous chemicals. Crews taking that into consideration as well. We've learned what's leaking is a highly flammable chemical called styrene that is typically used in plastics and rubber. Hazmat leaders have been brainstorming with experts from across the country and say this threat could actually resolve itself within 2 to 3 days if the rail car cools down on its own. But they stress the situation could also get much worse. So we do want to give you a look as well at another camera here that has been set up by our Dave Gonzalez. And this camera shows you where the exit is here, where people are being diverted off the 215. We know more than 170 homes have been evacuated. Those are homes and apartments in an area north of Markham Street, east of Donna Lane, south of Nandina Avenue, and west of Patterson Avenue. Back here live, again, all the traffic being diverted off, and also homes in that immediate area have been evacuated. Crews here expected to hold a news conference at 4 this afternoon, but we'll be standing by for any updates if they come in before them, and we'll pass them along to you. But at this point, they're monitoring those temperatures and hoping that they drop on their own. Marcy?
All right.